Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy TU, SKO to the day, Mr. Flow So Good, Matsiba Tsotle, Mr. Skip Up My What. You already know, but fair to back with you guys with another YouTube video. For those of y'all that are new to the channel, please do make sure to shazam that red button. Make sure to subscribe, also making sure to click the bell next to that red button because that's what makes sure that YouTube does notify you every single time I upload a video. Now, if you guys have been watching my videos for the past few years, you guys would probably believe by now that Nasty C is the rapper with the best mizing ability in South Africa. But it actually turns out that I was actually wrong about that, okay? It seems like the rapper with the best mizing ability when it comes to beef in South Africa happens to be AReece. Ironically, the guy who was trying to beef with Nasty C during the time Nasty C was mizing him. For those of you guys that don't know what I'm talking about, Tini has been trying to spark a beef with AReece for the past few years, and I have never seen a guy mize a dude the way that AReece did with Tini. But let me take it back for you guys a little bit. You guys will recall the beef actually apparently started before they even, got famous or even made it in the industry. It apparently started in their hood, which is Peli. And basically, AReece came up with a song known as Meanwhile in Pitori. Tini felt like the song was basically him claiming, king of their hood somewhere or somehow, and Tini basically responded with another song called If the Shoe Fits. Now, ever since Tini actually made it into the industry, he's been sort of trying to respark that beef with him re-releasing the song If the Shoe Fits, and later on, throwing some shots at him on the song New School Bully, which eventually resulted in him actually dropping a song last year known as Movie. Now, you guys will recall I actually posted a video on this, and basically on the song he goes at him hard and he goes at him straight up, and AReece did sort of respond to the beef here and there, but he always responded with some subliminal shots. But he's never actually come out and directly addressed the beef. Now, in light of this, Tini has actually come out to announce the fact that his beef with AReece is officially over. There's what he actually came out and said. So a fan basically came out to him and said, basically what I'm saying is, at AReece_Young King and at Tini, please continue the beef. Don't leave us hanging, please. It will be so dope for music and the game. We need life in this. Tini responded to the guy by saying, nah, that shit old. Only reason I want in was cause I rate dude. If I didn't, I wouldn't have wasted my time on it. Bro doing his thing right now. Don't be trying to start shit. But if anyone else wants smoke, they can get at me though. Now, if you've been paying attention, this has been a long time coming in a sense, because you remember that earlier on in the year, back in Jan, I think, Tini did come out rocking a slime t-shirt basically, which was clearly a sign that, he's no longer in the beefing mood. But at the time, I actually saw it as he was trying to promote, his new single thing, and promote the music video and so on and so forth. He continued later on to do an interview with Skipper anyway. He also came out and said, look, man, this whole beef thing with AReece, I have to sort of slow down with it now, simply because AReece came out claiming that, anyone who wants smoke, they can get smoke, he's ready with it. And when he came out and said, look, I'm out here, I'm ready for the smoke, AReece sort of, pulled back. Now, I'm not sure if he exactly pulled back, but I can say that he never responded to the beef directly. There was a lot of people in his team, a lot of people that are part of TWC that were actually responding to the whole situation, but he never actually directly addressed the issue, except for, songs like Thanks for Nothing, where he seems to be throwing subliminals here and there. And what Tini is doing is more or less what any sound artist would eventually do, because there's no point in beefing with somebody who clearly does not want to beef with you or is not interested in going or having a back and forth with you. Another problem with it was the fact that it was setting him at heads with AReece's fans in a sense, and you would find that people would sort of not actually listen to his music and listen to what he actually has to say, because a lot of people will feel like, this guy is the guy that's trying to spark beef with him, because a lot of people don't even know how the whole beef began. So a lot of people would just take it like, oh, he's trying to spark beef with AReece, and generally they wouldn't listen to his music. And it was becoming a situation where he almost was becoming the guy that was just known for beefing with AReece. So the move that he's making now to actually say, I'm not even going to throw subliminals at dude anymore. I'm not even going to, be firing shots at him anymore. I tried having a back and forth with him. I told him that I was ready for the smoke if he wanted, to have this back and forth and have this rap battle. He seems not to want to be part of that rap battle. So I'm stopping the whole situation, which I think for me is good for his career, because people were sort of now starting to ignore, you know, the great music that I think he's actually putting out at this point. But people are not going to pay attention to them, and people are going to come up and say they're whack just because they're mad at the fact that he's beefing with AReece, or he's, you know, been dissing AReece. But y'all leave me your comments in the comment section, letting me know what you think about this. Yo guys, really believe that Kid Tini is keeping it real when he comes out and says, look man, this beef is over. Do you guys think that he's still going to throw subliminals at him? Do you guys think he won't? Leave me your comments and definitely subscribe. Awesome.